Chapter 4.
The Penny Pincher.
Govind was a rich man who lived in a small town in Kerala. He had a big house, plenty of agricultural lands, and many servants to look after them. But he was a miser. He never liked to spend his money easily. One day he went to the village market to buy vegetables. There he saw a coconut vendor selling freshly picked coconuts. Govind wanted to buy some coconuts. He went to the vendor and said, "How much are the coconuts for?" "7 rupees each," said the vendor. "7 rupees for a coconut? That's too much. I'll pay you 5 rupees, said Govind. The vendor looked at him and said, "If you go a mile ahead, you'll get it there for 5 rupees. Govind said to himself, "Money is very precious. We need to work hard to earn money. I don't mind walking a mile to save some money." So he walked on and reached the market a mile ahead. Another coconut vendor was selling coconut there. He asked him the price of a coconut. "5 rupees each," said the vendor. "5 rupees? That's too much. I have walked all this way. You should reduce the price by 2 rupees at least. I'll pay you 3 rupees, said Govind. "If you go a mile ahead, you'll get it there for 3 rupees, said the vendor. Again Govind said to himself, "Money is very precious. I don't mind walking one more mile to save some money." So he walked a mile ahead and saw another coconut vendor. He asked him the price of a coconut. "3 rupees each," said the vendor. "3 rupees? That's too much. You must be getting it straight from the tree. How much do you want for your labor?" "I'll pay you 1 rupee, said Govind. "If you go a mile ahead, you will reach the beach. There you'll get it for 1 rupee, said the vendor. Again Govind said to himself, "Money is very precious. I don't mind walking another mile to save a rupee." So Govind walked a mile ahead and reached the beach. Many coconut vendors were selling coconuts there. Govind went to one of them and asked him the price of a coconut. "1 rupee each," said the vendor. "1 rupee? That is too much. I'll pay you 50 paisa, said Govind. The vendor was irritated. He said in an angry tone, "Why don't you climb one of these coconut trees and get one for nothing?" "That's a good idea," thought Govind. "In my childhood, I had climbed many coconut trees." So Govind decided to climb up a coconut tree and save the money. He chose a tree and began to climb it. Somehow, he reached the coconuts. He gripped the tree trunk with his legs and tightly held a coconut between two hands. As he tried to pluck it from the tree, his legs lost their hold of the trunk and he hung in the air. He swung in the air for some time, crying for help. But how can anybody help a man on a tall coconut tree? At last he fell down on the sandy beach, still holding the coconut in his hand. He got a coconut just for a few scratches on his body and a fracture in his